And the third key to qualifying is you're uncovering their pain. And if necessary, you're actually amplifying their pain. Meaning if you hit their pain spot and they're sort of like in denial where they're like, I understand what you're saying, but it's really not a big deal that I'm feeling this. In other words, you want to dig deeper there. So what you say is, really, can you explain that to me a bit more? Tell me exactly how this thing's a thing or idea, how this is affecting your company right now, and how do you see this in 2 or 3 years from now? Do you think you'll be better off, or how's this going to be impacting your company in the future? See, if they just sort of give it to you in a way that they're not really feeling it viscerally, you keep asking them more questions. And you do it in a very offhanded way, in a way that shows, in fact, in a tone that shows that you really care. So you'd be like, oh, really? Oh, my gosh, wow. How is that affecting you? Oh, my gosh, it's those subtle tonalities, those little murmurs. Got it, yep, makes sense, yep, I see, wow. Versus, let me tell you something. When I see a person qualifying like that, where they just ask questions, they're done. That person has lost any goodwill that they've accumulated. They've fallen completely, almost hopelessly out of rapport. Now they have to literally climb back up from this place of the Grand Inquisitor when they should be now built up as this, wow, look at this guy. He really cares about me. And it's not just your tone of voice, it's the way you ask the questions, the sort of flow in which you ask questions. We'll get to that later. Okay, but it's where you're perceived as like the doctor, the family physician, the expert who looks at them and says, got it. That's what they want to hear, not, You do that and you're done. It's a very, very different response that you'll get back. Now, that being said, what you're not going to do is try to actually solve their pain while you're qualifying. Do not fall into the trap of saying, oh, yeah, great, well, my product or my service, it'll fix that for you right now. Problem solved. Don't worry about it, pal. Then all of a sudden, what happens is you take this person who is feeling pain and you actually take them out of pain into feeling comfortable again, which is working against you completely. Thus, you want to be measuring your offer and whatever the price of your product is against this feeling of uncertainty and being in pain, right? And now what you've done is you've taken someone from pain to saying, oh, okay, great, you can solve it? Well, let me hear about your product. And all of a sudden you take them out of the emotional and put them in this pure logical mindset where they start analyzing your product feature by feature and benefit by benefit versus the emotional position where they just, wow, I'm in pain and you got the solution, I'll do it. Okay? That's why you do not want to take someone out of pain while you're qualifying.